The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers. But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes the game.
The COO of WWE, but also a man who is absolutely dominant inside that ring. Something tells me we're about to see what's best for business.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. The Game, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the Cerebral Assassin. Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
You know, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career. But it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H.
The cerebral assassin Triple H here tonight, one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in all of WWE and sports entertainment history. Always has a game plan, always has the gear spinning in his head whenever he's in the squared circle. If Triple H has his way, tonight's matchup should be a clinic.
He's about to face a test like he's never had before in the form of Triple H.
Not only is Triple H physically strong, and not only is he in peak condition, this is a man who can worm his way into your head and beat you as badly mentally as he does physically. He is ruthless. That's why they call him the Cerebral Assassin.
Corey, I gotta ask, what do you think is the best strategy to even stand a chance against Triple H in this matchup?
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not gonna be good. Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex!
The game getting picked apart here.
And right now, Triple H struggling to dictate a methodical pace. Not quite being given the chance to catch his breath or get his bearings at this speed.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Ooh, stiff punch. What a spine buster. And Triple H showing everyone exactly how it's done.
Gears continuing to spin for the game.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a counter.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Great reversal. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Setting him up for something here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
Ooh.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Ooh.
The end is looming now.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Ooh.
The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. A ring-shaking spine buster.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
All the way to the floor.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
Oh, and a kick.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Ooh.
Producing a trampling.
Knee strike.
Oh, it's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Bam. Stiff kick. Boom. And a spine buster by the game.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree.
That just waylaid the game.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Oh, here he goes.
Pedigree. One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Makes the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions.
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Maybe that will shut him up. Gosh, what a match. Sharp punch.
Punch right in the head.
Overhand connects. And over the top into a rough landing.
Punch connects.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
All night long. He's going for it all.
Look out.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
What you're watching, and that just won't get it done. Kick gets caught.
Ooh, bullseye.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Big punch finds its mark.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. Holy, that was an awful landing.
That well scouted.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Tagged with a punch.
What you're watching. Oh, and one miscalculation turns the tide right back around.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Boom, what a punch. He takes control.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Uh-oh.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Clothesline.
What impact. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick. Ah, Triple H counters.
Big forearm.
Capitalizes against the game.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. A ring-shaking spine buster. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Uh-oh! Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Trademark execution from the game.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Triple H has him set up. Pedigree. That's got to do it. That's got to be it. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
connects. Triple H taking the upper hand.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
Makes the cover. Lana wins. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
Oh, man, I would not want to be in the boardroom with Triple H after a loss like this.
Well, this is an extraordinary... The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
Make way for the double champ.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the up, down, down champion, The Undertaker.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held two championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule. The double champ showing off all of his hardware.
Arrogance and confidence on the double champ's face, but he's obviously earned it. Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match.
Boom, right in the button.
Overhand right lands.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Countered it just in time.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Boom. Strikes with a kick.
Leg drop. Undertaker looking mortal here.
And how important is a sound strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there. That'll jam your tailbone.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Big overhand. Punch.
Haymaker connects.
Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him up high.
Last ride.
For the win. 2. How in the world did he kick out?
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And he's able to counter.
Ooh.
Undertaker counters. And finds a counter.
Dodges out of the way.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, man, look at he's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
Quick shoulder up.
How did he do that?
Whip back into the ring. Boom, kick connects.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Ooh. And he was ready for Undertaker.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, what a wind-up. He's got him scouted.
Military press. Ooh. He just barely dodges.
300-pound running DDT. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oof, lands the haymaker.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Gets cracked by the overhand.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And he sends him into the corner.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Will it be?
I think so.
Shoulders up before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous.
Oh, impressive counter.
At this juncture, each Undertaker saying, I will take you to your grave, even if I need to share the casket with you.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. The last ride.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone!
Good night. Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way! What power! And the Undertaker got busted up by that last attack.
I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those.
There's two! Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise!
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Placed into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, from up high!
Driven down.
Two. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And in this battle across time, the dead man has etched his own name on a tombstone.
They say a man's greatest foe is himself, and Undertaker definitely proved that. I could watch this match back 100 times, and it would never stop taking my breath away.